Hello!
What's up?
Welcome to Unscripted Strength, episode unknown. We are working out some kinks. We have an episode in the abyss due to no one's fault, to be very clear. It's, the app we use decided to try to murder us, so. But welcome back to Unscripted Strength, whatever episode, I think it's like 15 or 16, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Right? Or am I right on that?
Yeah, I think we have 14 currently posted.
Yeah, I think that's right. Something like that. So, as always, please like, comment, subscribe, send this to a friend. It's the only way that will help us grow. And I do think that Day and I would like more people to listen to this, as weird as
Yeah,
that sounds. Not weird.
yeah,
I mean, it's,
not weird.
So, Day and I, even though we shot an episode 3 days ago, are going to go over our training again.
Yes.
So, Day's going to go first. Or I can go
Okay.
first. Either way, dude.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I'll go first. We were talking about it before we got on the call, but every other week I'm coordinating a ladies workout at my garage gym. So just a few friends in the area just meeting up and just working out. And it's just fun. It's more of like a social thing. And everyone else has like their own training plan that they're doing throughout the week. So this is just like supplemental. So no one's going in like trying to like max out anything or whatever. We're just like lifting and having fun and just shooting the shit type stuff. So I really enjoy it. It's been super fun. It's been like I think like a dream of mine where it's just like people come over on Sunday mornings and we're just having fun and lifting. It's just fun. And I've lifted in groups before. I would say the last time I like lifted in like a group like that, it was like a almost daily thing. It was like 3 to 4 times a week that I would lift in a group at a previous gym that I worked at. And I loved it. I really did. It was fun. Like that one was a little different because it was like that was the primary training. Everyone was on the same plan and we were just like training hard. And that was just like a fun thing. Like such like a highlight of like my training, I think, was just like training with those with that group. And so I like to have that either like as a it's hard to do it now as like a primary thing just because everyone is on different schedules. I don't have like I'm not working in one place with the same group of people, and most of the people in my life are doing multiple things and they're here and there across the city, so it's hard. So once a week is or once every other week I think we're trying to do is it's just like a fun time. And it's like it's pretty funny because we have a dietitian, we have two athletic trainers in the group, we have a PT, then we have a personal trainer, nutrition coach. So it's like a range of people in there. So it's like if someone gets hurt, you're good. You got like everyone you need.
You're golden.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick, dude. That sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's fun.
I did hear about this on Saturday. I saw Carmen and she was telling me about it. She did plan a coup to steal my spot as the co-host of this podcast, so I figured that out. I'm not sure if she mentioned that to you,
I love her.
but we were talking about something and she was like, "It's okay. We're already planning on me replacing you on the podcast." And I was like, "Oh shit, dude. No,
Did she tell
I'm in
you
trouble."
a name that we came up with?
No.
It was we were like two girls, one brain cell.
Holy shit, dude. A throwback. A
Yeah.
throwback name to some crazy shit. It's not allowed on the internet anymore.
Man, I forgot that thing existed.
Yeah, that would be a good podcast name, and the people who
Yeah.
know, you know what I'm saying? They'd be
Yeah,
like,
I
"Whoa,
know.
that's crazy." What did she say? I texted you the name of the podcast. We're gonna have Unhinged Strength. Yeah, maybe we'll name that every time she's on. We'll just call it Unhinged Strength episode, whatever.
uh,
Um, that's so funny. Well, I'm glad
yeah.
the ladies every other Sunday workout is
Yeah.
good. That sounds like a blast.
Yeah, it's fun. It really is fun. And like, yeah, this week like traveling on Thursday to Massachusetts, so it'll be a long travel day, and then just adjusting the time zone changes. I'm soft. I suck at traveling. My body usually breaks down. So knowing that, and just like the stress I get from traveling, just like I'm just
Hmm.
a high stress person when I travel. Like everything is life or death. So knowing that I'm taking like this week pretty easy, but like on the more on the running side, just because that's where most of my volume is right now, and most of like my physical stress comes from. And I'll just keep lifting the same, so nothing crazy there. Started like implementing the belt squat machine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and dude, it's like
Hell yeah.
I think I told you, like, I like it more than I thought I was. I thought it was going to be like a crappy attachment. I bought it, but then after when I got it, I was like, this seems like it's
Me.
going to be pretty crappy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, you did wait like 3 months to set
I
it up.
did because I was like, I'm not, like, this looks like it's not going to be great. Like, I'm not going to bother returning it. I'll just keep it. I actually really like it. The only
Hmm.
downside is, like, it's great for me. For you, you'd probably be like, I, I'm not getting any stimulus on this because it goes up to like 320 pounds.
Hmm.
So enough for most recreational female lifters. For actual like power lifters or stronger guys, probably not. You won't get much from it. Maybe it'll be a nice like if you're doing like a
High reps,
yeah high reps,
burnout, make
yeah
my legs throw up.
tempo iso hold
Hmm.
or something like that, like a warm up.
ISO
Yeah,
holds. Oh man, that
yeah,
sounds gross.
yeah.
Dear
But
Lord.
other than that, it's like it's more beneficial for like people. I think like smaller humans. But yeah, so
Fun.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay, my training. Well, so I texted Day yesterday, whenever the fuck I
Yes,
texted Day,
I think it was yesterday.
begging her, pleading, pleading, please, Day, please, to write my running plan. So at some point, I'm going to respond to her message and tell her all the information I need to tell her so that she can help me run. But off air, and the reason we just started this was I was telling Day that I have to get on a bike and lose weight because this big boy is not liking running at just about 220 pounds. It just doesn't feel great. And I was watching a document. I've watched a few ultramarathon documentaries recently. Well, I watched that Iron Cowboy one, which was incredible.
I
Have
haven't
you
watched
watched
that
that
one
yet?
yet. No, I want to. I
Dude,
actually have it saved for the plane ride.
it's incredible. It's so
Yeah.
fucking good. Yeah, I mean, it makes you feel like when you watch David Goggins, like you feel the thing. You're like, wow, I'm soft, but he's also crazy.
Yeah.
This guy's just so wholesome and crazy. So it also makes you feel even worse. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, I'm such a lazy turd, dude. Oh my God. I don't know if I said this to you, but I'm watching this documentary and this guy I think he breaks his
Mhm.
oh, dude. I'm such a fucking baby. Like the slightest inconvenience, like my shoulder hurts, it's like, oh well, like I still train, but I still work out, but the training stops. I
Yeah.
don't know, you just watch and then so I watched that. And this guy does 100 marathons in 100 days, and there's a scene at the very end where you see him biking with his cycling gear off his back. Dude, his back's huge. He's jacked, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I doing?
What's this guy's name?
Oh, fuck, I can't remember it. You gotta Google him. He's
Just
great, dude.
I'll
But
if
he's
I
so
Google.
wholesome. He loves his family so much. He's just like a good dude. And then I just watched this YouTube video. I wish I could remember it. Obviously, I can't because I'm fucking me. But about the guy who placed second at the Moab 240 2 years ago.
Mhm.
This guy. Wow, that's so funny. I just found him. Jeff Pelletier. Do you know who that is?
I feel
He's an
like
ultra runner.
the name.
Jeff Pelletier. His wife is like just ride or die. But yeah, I watched the documentary of him placing second at an ultra at the Moab 240. And anyone who doesn't know what the Moab 240 is, it's like a 250-mile race. Jeff Pelletier, Moab, 250-mile race through the Moab Desert of Utah. Yeah, racing for the win, the Moab 240 documentary, dude. That's also an absolutely incredible one.
That seems like a cool one.
But go ahead.
Oh, is it just like his training leading up to it?
No, it's just the race.
Oh,
It's
shoot.
literally
Okay.
just a race and it's documented. His composure's crazy. So the thing about this, I like this stuff, and I think why I got this is such a long tangent, but I think why I got interested recently in doing more endurance stuff is because lifting isn't hard. Like getting like I'm not the really strong people powerlifters. Like yeah, that stuff is difficult, but I don't know, dude. There's something about endurance stuff that really just makes me feel like lifting isn't that difficult. Like it's a few you get injured and it's technical, but is bench press that technical? Like in the realm of like sport and sport performance, like is bench press that technical? Is deadlift or squat? You know,
Yeah.
no. There's a lot of stuff. It's difficult, and we don't have enough viewers for me to catch flack on that one, so whatever. But like Olympic weightlifting is like twice is so much more technical. Like just teaching people the
Yeah.
pulls is more difficult than squatting. Like squatting is an accessory movement to the main skill lift. So anyway, just running in general, dude, in this endurance stuff, to be able to go through 30, this guy runs for like 30 hours and hallucinates like the last 8 hours of it.
Right.
And
It's
it's just
pretty
like
crazy.
I'm chilling. It was fine.
Yeah.
I just was seeing faces in the rocks and trees, and I just kept running. But anyway, there's something really intriguing about the mental space these guys get into to do shit like this that I'm fascinated by.
Yeah. I think it's an interesting thing. I always go back to like when I wake up in the morning and it's early and I need to train, what's easier to train, lifting or cardio, like turning the treadmill on, going on the
Mm-hmm.
treadmill, or going outside and going for a run, like first thing in the morning when I'm exhausted. It's
Mm-hmm.
like if I need like want to take it easy and I want something easy, I'll lift. I'll do a lower body lift. Like I don't care. Like I'll do
Mm-hmm.
that over an easy run. It's just it's harder. It truly is. And maybe it's because I have more experience in lifting, so there's that. So it's
Mm-hmm.
technically like easier for me because that's what I'm used to. But also, I'm built more for lifting. In my opinion, I'm built more for lifting than I am for running. There's also that too. But I think the majority of people would agree with that. It's you just don't get the same level of like, and not that every like conditioning session, whether you're running, biking, whatever, there's shouldn't be like pain associated with it or like sometimes it's an easy run or whatever, but there's more mind stuff that comes into play. Like even if it's going to be an easy run, like there's something with the mind that has to be like entertained or involved for x amount of minutes or however long you're going for. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I've never found lifting hard. Even when I'm exhausted, I can lift.
Yeah.
I can't, like, when I'm exhausted, it's very hard for me to get on the treadmill and run. And, like, it is just, I feel like I'm moving through mud.
Oh yeah, in your
Yeah.
brain. I think the hardest part for me is my brain feels like it's moving through mud. Like the physical discomfort is maybe one thing, but the like mental discomfort of like when you can't stop looking at the clock when you're running.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go for a 30-minute run, and 3 minutes goes by, and you're like, oh my God, that felt like a decade has
Yeah.
passed, and I have 27 more minutes of this. Or like the thought of doing a marathon. Like my first marathon is probably not gonna be a great time, would be my guess. But that's like 5 straight hours
Yeah.
of just running. Oh my God, I've done an hour and 10 minutes and was like, the universe must have died by now. I must be in a different realm. And you look down, you're like, oh, it's been an hour. And you're like, oh my God, I've been doing this for so long.
Yeah. It is pretty crazy.
So basically, I'm gonna ask Day to write my running program. I might scale back the lifting. That's probably the plan. I don't think I don't know. There's like that powerlifting meet in February, but I think it's full. But I don't know if I
Mm,
want to do an actual powerlifting meet. Who knows? Anyway, so my training plan is to strip off, I don't know, probably 20 pounds because I'm like 215 around
okay.
there.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, dude, running at 215 has just not been my most favorite thing.
Yeah, I think it's hard. And I think that's what most from what I've seen of like different podcasts and YouTube videos of people who were in the lifting space who have now been running more. That's one thing, like, and most of them are dudes. That's what a lot of them have mentioned is like, they've had to kind of, and naturally it happens too as you pick up running.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing down the weight makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the time that I ran the fastest in my I think I may have told you the story already, but in my
Mm-hmm.
Air Force PT test that you have to take, your physical test, it's a 1.5 mile run, and they're
Mm-hmm.
moving it up to 2 miles, but it's traditionally a 1.5 mile. The fastest time I ever run was actually a time where I wasn't running at all. I would do a ton of Stairmaster, but it was during
Yeah.
my bodybuilding days. So I was doing a ton of easy Stairmaster, just like every day, at least 45 minutes. And
Mm-hmm.
most days, like it was a 2 a day type thing. And I was super lean at the time. So I was like ranging from like 108 to 110 pounds. And that was the
That's
fastest I
half my
ran.
body weight.
Yeah, dude. And that was the fastest I ran. And I remember like running that test and I was just so surprised, but I was like, there was no weight to move. And so I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, holy shit, like this is wild. Like
I'm
how,
flying.
yeah. And it was just like easy. So I was like, this is interesting. The
Yeah.
slowest I've run was actually a time where I was running, but I also was weighed 140. So I
Mm-hmm.
was 30 pounds heavier than I was at that other test.
Yeah, I think that specifically, and the weight's a sensitive topic. So, and I don't mind
Yeah.
talking about it with myself, like about myself. The last time I ran was when I kickboxed, which was I was like maybe 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and I was 100 and between 160 and 170 pounds, which is 50 or 60 pounds lighter than what I am right now. And I don't carry a lot of that weight on my like arms. It's all on my trunk and my legs. And
Mm.
I swear to God, it's like I can feel how heavy I am when I run.
Yeah.
So that's the plan, is to strip some weight off, maybe bike in the interim just to keep some pressure off my knees. I can't find this article, but there's something I was reading about. For every pound of body weight you add, it's like between 4 and 6 pounds of mechanical leverage that goes through your knee. And
Mm-hmm.
the inverse, so if you lose weight. And that's a lot of load. I was talking to someone about that today about, if I lost 20 pounds, that's a significant amount of load off my knees on every
Yeah.
step on the run.
Yeah.
So the question I guess I have for you is if obviously the transfer of like the specificity of running for the sake of running, of like ground contact and getting used to it in your feet and your ankles and your knees is not there. But I was reading about the Norwegian method last night of like 80-20, like doing most of
Mm-hmm.
your zone two or most of your work in zone two. I've just building the aerobic base is going to help me on a bike, regardless of
Mm-hmm.
whether or not it's specific. Like you were saying, the best you felt running was doing the stairmaster, and that's not running.
Yeah.
The ground contact on that's nothing. I mean, the
Yeah.
floor is moving away from you. Would you agree that if I bike and just get my aerobic base up, that will help regardless of
Yeah.
whether or not I'm running? Okay.
Yeah. And so that was like that test I took, I did really well. So I was
Mhm.
running and I felt like I was flying. Let's say after that test, I was like, hey, I'm going to continue running now. Like I felt good and I'm going to, maybe run 3 times a week. That's where I would probably see issues because like I weighed at the time 108 to 110 pounds. I was
Mhm.
doing bodybuilding, and at that time, I was very lean for bodybuilding. So, to get to that level of leanness, like you do have to take like very unhealthy measures that should not be, you shouldn't be in that state for an extended period of time. And if you do bodybuilding correctly, like that's a well known thing. Like you can't
Yeah.
stay that lean for that long and sustain that level of energy deficit for that long. But let's say if I added running in during that time, like I would have seen stress fractures, all the
Mhm.
things. Like so that one time run, it was like great because like my aerobic fitness was great because I was doing so much stairmaster in order to be as lean as possible and all that. But yes, I think that's where a lot of, especially in the state where you're in, where you kind of want to lose some weight before you start adding in a ton of running. I think that's where most people, it's like, okay, you don't have to run just yet. Build a foundational like aerobic fitness, right? And you could do that multiple different ways. Like if you want to do stairmaster, if you want to do incline walks, if you want to do bikes, like if you want to do like a session with like different different machines. Like you don't have to stick to just one thing, and then add in some running to build a tolerance to running. And then eventually the pendulum will swing away from all the other machines or modalities that you're using to a little bit more of running. And that's where you get more specific and blah, 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 blah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So rower, bike, some running.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Which is nice too, because then it's gonna like you get to play around with different things. You don't have to do just like one thing the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I like Stairmaster. I always keep Stairmaster in. That's yeah,
You and the Stairmaster stuff.
dude. I love it.
It's your best friend.
It is.
You're waiting for the days to wake up and hit the Stairmaster.
I know.
Dude,
That has to be my next purchase.
as soon as Strix can do it, dude, we're gonna get you a custom day Stairmaster for testing.
That would be amazing. Amazing.
That'd be great. Okay, so should we do the questions again from YouTube in case we can't get the last video? What do you think?
I think maybe we should wait till Ozzy wants to say something.
Ozzy, what would you like to say?
If we wait till the next video, so because I still have to hear back from Riverside to see if we get it recovered.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
To be determined.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So we got the. Yeah, I need to watch the Iron Cowboy guy. That seems like a good documentary. There's a lot of YouTube videos that I like watching of like different ultra runners or people who are doing like the hybrid thing, and they're like doing like a full Ironman, and then they're doing like a Hyrox the next week, and it's just like fun to watch. It does. There he goes. It does make me like I'm like I want to do that, and then I start like thinking about training that way, and then it kind of like ruins me a little bit a few weeks later because I'm like, oh crap, like I have to remember that a lot of these people like that's their full-time thing. Or
Yeah, but Day, listen. What if? Because
What if?
there's a whatever it's called for Hyrox, right? Co-ed, whatever the fuck it's called.
Are you saying you want to do co-ed?
Dude.
That would be cool, dude. That would be nice. That'd be fun.
I mean, the doubles, is that, yeah, doubles?
Yes, and you got co-ed team.
Yeah. Dude, I would be so down.
That would be fun. Actually, I would really, really enjoy that.
I mean, you're saying it would be fun.
Yeah.
All we have to do is do it.
That is true. I've talked about it with a few of my athletes before because they're like, oh, once we're done being like NCAA athletes, like we'll do it with you because like I told them that I want to do it with like a team first. And at first I'm like, oh yeah, great. But then after I think about their running, and I'm like, absolutely not. Like I'm not. I need to find a little bit more of an equal.
Day.
What?
Shut up.
Dude, I'm not doing all of that at like a 5:30-minute mile pace.
No. Not right now, we're not.
That's right.
You think I'm doing a fucking 5-minute mile pace? What the fuck, dude? You're crazy. No, but I'd be down to do that. That'd be fun as fuck. I mean, I think, well, I'll just speak for myself, but I do my best when I have something to do.
Yeah.
Like when there is a thing that I sign up for, it's like, okay, I can lock into that. So I'd be down to, just like the powerlifting. At some point I'll do a powerlifting meet.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. I think that'll be a good time. And I think doing stuff like this, being the hybrid rock star we are,
Yes.
being hybrid rock stars, dude. All right, let's see.
I can't get over that name.
Why? Because you didn't think of it?
Because it's just so cringy. Yeah, I'm mad that I did not think of that.
Okay, so for anyone wondering what a Hyrox is, it's 8 runs paired with 8 workouts.
And the runs are 1,000?
Total. Yeah, 1,000 kilometers. Or, yeah, 1 kilometer. 8 kilometers total. So you run a kilometer, and then you do a 1,000-meter ski erg, run a kilometer, 50-meter sled push, kilometer sled pull, kilometer burpee broad jumps, kilometer 1,000-meter row. Dude, this is crazy. Who came up with this?
Have you? I know they definitely were like, hey, let's take elements of CrossFit and elements of like, the 5K run that people love and kind of like have a baby with it. Like and it works.
Yeah. It's what,
It
like
seems
four and a half
fun.
miles, 5 miles or something? 4.5 miles?
8 kilos, yeah. Right. I suck at
5 miles.
5, yeah. And you
So
know
it's a.
what? So I keep thinking that like each run in between is like a mile.
Mhm.
But when you think about like kilometer, like it's not that much. So now the more I think about it, the
Mile.
easier.
Point six
Yeah,
mile.
yeah. So it should be pretty easier than I thought.
Yeah. No, I fully
Yes, and
agree.
not easy, but easier than I thought. But would out of all the stations that there are, which one do you
Huh.
think will be the hardest? Because I have my idea of what I think will be the hardest.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
I think there are some that'll be like really easy for
I
both of
think the most
us.
annoying would be burpee broads or wall balls.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know, like, what are the rules with burpee broad jumps? Because I got a really good broad jump. Like, can I just fucking ship it?
Yes.
You know, probably not. But
It's I don't know, man. I just don't like that movement
I don't either.
for no other reason than I just think it's ridiculous. That's truly it. And it's
Oh,
also I
the
just don't.
burpee?
Yeah, and it's truly like I just don't like doing it. The burpee
Yeah,
broad jump. I just don't like it. It's not that I have anything against it. It's just I don't like doing it. So that'll be the most annoying. I'd rather just
that's fair.
if it was like burpees over a barbell or dumbbell or over a rower, fine, I'll do that. Just adding in the broad jump, it's like, damn it.
Well,
And
we'd
I
also have
agree.
to find a skier, dude.
Yeah, I guess we gotta buy one.
Joseph, what were you saying about the burpees and broad jumps?
No, I also agree that wall balls, like, there's CrossFit workout. I forgot the name of it. Funny, you just said Joseph, and Joseph texted us just now.
Get him in here.
There's a CrossFit workout. I have to find which one it is. So I don't know if you're familiar, but CrossFit has like these named workouts, kind of like the Murph, right? A Murph is like a standard workout, the 1 mile run, 100 pull ups, 200 push ups, 300 air squats, 1 mile run. So there's a group of them called the Girls. So it's all these female names, and each one is like a standard CrossFit workout. And there's one that it's 100 wall balls for time. Karen is it? So it's called Karen. So it's
Man,
100 wall balls for time. And so 150, sorry, 150 wall balls for time. So similar to what you're doing in the Hyrox. But the thing is, it's like you're doing it for time, so you're just going as fast as you can, and it's
ugh,
like it's like movement requires practice for you to be like efficient in it and just like get used to it, but man, that one's like gasses me out.
yeah, it sounds terrible.
So just knowing that that's the last station in a Hyrox is just like
It's a
crap.
hundred, right?
Is it 100? I think it's.
It's less than 100.
What is?
Let me look. 75. Oh no, 100 reps for men.
Okay.
75 for women, 100 reps for men.
And the ball is lighter than the CrossFit ball, so that's also nice too.
Yeah, I see. I mean, the cardio stuff is what I'd have to really work on, but the sled push I'd crush, the
Yeah, that.
pull I'd crush, the farmer's carries. I wonder what the weight is for farmer's carries.
I think it's like 35 for females.
Two kettlebells carry 200 for women's open. The weight is 235 pounds. And the men's it's 253s. Oh,
Yeah, dude.
the
We'll just like
fuck?
carry it overhead and press it as we're walking.
Yeah, I mean it's exhausting, but 53
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it's not. I wonder what the.
Men's pro is 270s. That
Okay,
sucks.
that's
That's ass.
yeah.
That would be ass.
Yeah.
Women's pro is 253s.
Okay, that's not bad either. But yeah, the stimulus is
No.
a bit different when you're fatigued and all that, but
Sure.
it's not that's not bad though.
I do wonder what it's like. Like, are there any high level CrossFit athletes who've gone to the Hyrox things? There
Mhm.
has to be, and they have to
Yeah.
absolutely monster smash that.
Yeah. So there've been a few that have done high rocks races. Some of them have done it for fun on their own. Some of them have done it in like pairs. Tia Claire Toomey went and set a record, but she did it as a pair, and I think they set like a record. Not
And she's the
surprising.
goat.
Dude, she's so good. But have you heard of Christy Aramo?
Mm-mm.
So she was a CrossFit athlete. I really like her because she's like my height, so it's like, oh,
Mhm.
like you kind of you're
I
like,
can
okay,
do it.
yeah, I can do it. But she was a great CrossFit athlete. Was a former collegiate swimmer at Louisville, so D1 swimmer. When she graduated, she started doing running, so she was doing like marathons and all that. Eventually got into CrossFit, went to the CrossFit Games multiple years, like almost every year that she tried, and she podiumed, I think, several times, I believe. But she was always like her name was always up there. And again, she's like my height, super jacked. But now she does like ultras. She's done with CrossFit. She does like ultras. She's done triathlons, and she's done Hyrox, and she does really well with stuff with like aerobic stuff. She's very strong. Like she's when you think of like a hybrid athlete, and you think of like someone who does like all the aerobic stuff but is also like extremely strong, she is like the poster child for like the best hybrid athlete
Gotcha.
female.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, she did pretty good on the high rocks, I believe. Yeah,
So how do I convince you to be my duos partner for Hyrox?
I thought it was convinced. I thought we already confirmed it.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, we
Okay.
confirmed it. We should
Okay.
do
I'm.
so like how I was saying about the group training. We should just do like training and just do like high rock style workouts together. Like do
Okay.
a bunch of wall balls, rower,
Yeah.
farmers carries, running.
I'm in, dude.
This is fun. Okay, I'm excited.
Yeah. But okay, the question is because you have told me before that you'd rather puke in your own mouth and eat it again than compete.
What? I did say that?
Yeah, didn't you say you hate competing?
Oh, you're talking about, I thought you meant competing at high rocks. Yes, I hate competing, but again, it's a partner. It's like when
Dude,
you're working with a team, like
hell yeah.
it's fun.
Hell yeah.
You're vibing with like like as long
Yeah.
as as long as I'm not like competing with someone who's trying to win like a fucking world championship on the first try, I'm good.
It's not me, dude. If anything, we'll do a beer mile. Every time we do a 1K, we'll crush a Coors Light.
Like
Are you kidding me?
smash it on the head.
Fuck yeah, dude. Donuts and Coors Lights on every mile. I'm
Amazing.
in. Um, I'm legit down. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Okay. So what's the plan? What's the next step to our High Rocks training?
We gotta look at locations
What do you mean?
because they're like specific schedules. I know there's like one in Dallas like this week if you want to go.
Skill could, dude, I'd puke so fast.
Let's look at
Okay, no,
2026
North
schedule.
America.
They have them, yeah, all over. That's the bad part is like you have to find which one. Yeah, the Dallas one is this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
They had one recently in Phoenix, actually.
There's one January.
In Phoenix? Oh, maybe that's the one I was thinking of. Oh, dude, let's do that.
Dude, you give me like 2 months to prep for this? I mean, I'd be down.
I know you would.
Yeah, you could. I don't have to. I'd go. You kidding me? Do you know what is it called? Parkinson's law? Have you ever heard of this?
No,
I try to impose this on myself all the time. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
there's one in Vegas.
Work expands as to fill the time available. Work expands to fill the time allotted for its completion. So if I tell you we've got 8 months to train for this High Rocks, most people will spend the last 2 weeks training really hard for it. Okay? So you have to compress the time. So like your PhD, if they were like, hey, you have to get this done in the next year or it's
Yeah,
over,
I'm in the
you'd
lab like
you'd
24 hours a
correct.
day. I'd
But if
figure
they
out a
give you
way.
5 years, you'd spread it out over the 5 years
Yeah,
to accommodate for the time. I'm not
which
saying
is
that works for everything.
yeah, which is 100% what they're doing. Because I'm like, there's so much I feel like wasted time, and I'm just like, if you just told me it would be done in 2 years, I feel like I could get in there, do all the work every day, and just like be done. But there's so much wasted time. There's also one in Houston in March.
Okay, athlete tickets. Nope, back. Doubles, open, mixed. Saturday.
Which one are you looking at?
The one in Phoenix.
Yes. Okay, so you are down.
I mean,
Buy tickets here.
I mean,
Buy tickets here. Athlete tickets. Okay, I see where you're going with this. Doubles open. We should go.
one charity mixed double for Saturday. They're sold out of the doubles mixed for non-charity.
Why wouldn't you not? Wait. Why? Wouldn't you want to do charity? Why wouldn't you do charity?
I don't know what charity means, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Raise at least $600. I guess you have to raise money, but it goes for a good cause, I'm assuming.
Oh. Oh, we'd have to raise $600 to do this?
I guess. The tickets
You
are
player.
cheaper, but you have to raise
We could do
600.
Thursday without the charity. Cut it, cut it, cut it out, cut it out. Don't let them see that.
But
Okay. Anywho,
oh, so Thursday that's open.
do you
Okay.
want to add Flex add-on to your ticket? We recommend you purchase the Flex add-on to have flexibility with your ticket. Why? 100% refund, 50% refund to 37 days, one name change allowed. I mean, I guess that's not a bad idea. Damn, bro, it's. Oh, wait, I still have the charity one in my thing. I never said the word charity. Don't listen to me. I
Are
don't
you
know
getting the
who.
flex?
So it's just if you buy that for the Thursday athlete tickets.
It's just like, hey, you get a refund if like something. No,
Yeah,
just make sure we don't
doubles
get sick.
mixed Thursday. Proceed. Oh,
What?
proceed. Proceed. It's $402
How? How is that $402?
because the Hyrox doubles. One ticket I think covers us both, right? I don't need two tickets, do I?
Got it. I think no, that makes sense. Okay, because I'm like, why does it?
Yeah,
It
because
says
it's the
one night.
higher. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you just add one ticket, it's $402.
Okay.
It's what is the date of this thing? January 29th. I mean, what is how many weeks from today to January 9? 20. That's 10 weeks and 2 days.
That we got more than enough time. But I am out this week and next week.
Yeah, but you'll hit your training,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
So
You're
yeah,
a
just
freak, dude.
so I'll just keep training. You'll add on some aerobic stuff. Yeah, so this week will be your aerobic build, easing into that. Okay. Yeah, we're good.
How serious are you about this?
Yeah, I think we should do it. I
I
could either buy it.
can't tell by your tone how you're. Are
I
you
could
being
either.
serious?
Yes, yes. I truly think this is a good idea, and we need to do it.
Okay, January 29th, are we gonna go compete at Hyrox?
Yes.
All right, I'm down.
Cool. We'll buy the tickets after the call. Okay.
Yo, see, this is what's cool having friends that are just as stupid as me, you know? It makes it so much fun. Dude, Katie's gonna be
I
not the most excited about this. But that's what
think it's
forgiveness is about, you know? Not
yeah,
permission.
yeah.
Permission's who wants
Don't do
that,
it.
dude?
Do not do
No, I
it.
think she'd be stoked.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
know that it's at the Cardinal Stadium?
I think so. That's what the picture looked like, right? Oh, this is gonna be good.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna let's just commit to this because then I'm gonna get my ass up right now and go to LA Fitness and hit a fucking bike
Yeah.
because I got 10 weeks, and if we buy these tickets, that's low key crazy.
Yeah, I'll start doing wall balls this weekend.
Okay,
When the burpee bra jumps out, I'll start training that too.
Joseph's gonna be like, "You guys are doing burpees." It's first, it's dude, said principal,
Yeah.
gotta do it, dude. Sorry, one of the guys at Wayne is doing it. Wayne will be there
Oh, he's going to the
from
Phoenix one?
Block. Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah.
That'll be
Should I
fun.
message him? Be like, "Hey, dude, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
We're coming for you."
We'll start talking shit to everyone we know
Fuck yeah.
going to the Phoenix one.
Do I know anyone going?
No, I don't know anyone. But that's gonna be fun. I'm excited. It's gonna be good.
Okay, do we call the pod there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say,
I think we should also like film as we're doing it.
dude?
That'd be
You
fun.
you're already in my head.
Pass the mic like as you're rowing, I'll have the mic when you're
Yeah,
done rowing.
and you can whisper mean things in my ear, like, "Listen here, you fat fuck. We have 8 weeks. Get it to fucking together, dude. Fiber, protein, carbohydrates. Repeat after me. Fiber, protein, carbohydrates."
This is gonna be so good.
Yo, we should get Carmen to write our nutrition plans. Like,
Yeah,
Carmen, we need
dude.
a sponsorship. Did
She's
she
gonna
tell you about?
She's gonna look at like what we eat. Like, there's this like bunch of children.
Dude, okay, hey, quick update. Do you want to know what I brought to work today? I went to QT, I got 2 energy drinks. Okay, 2 for
Good start.
$5.
Good.
I bought a meal replacement bar because I didn't bring breakfast from home. 410 calories, 38 grams of protein, some amount of carbohydrates, some amount of fat, whatever. And then I also brought 2 other protein bars.
Beautiful. Wow.
I ate 3 protein bars today.
That is amazingly bad.
So I'm gonna kill this Hyrox.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You are primed for it. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have a fun conversation with my wife. That's gonna be great. And then we're gonna commit to this, dude, and we're gonna fucking
Yeah.
do it because it'll be fun.
Perfect.
And then we'll film it. We'll film content for it. It'll be a great time.
Yeah. It'll be a good time.
And everyone I know who knows me will be like, "You're doing that?" And I'll be like, "Don't worry about it, big dog. You see
I'm a
this
hybrid.
mustache?
A
Dude,
hybrid as
maybe
fuck.
I keep the mustache until this fucking
Dude,
dude.
you should.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Because when I get there, they gotta know who's laying the law down.
Yeah. And it's you.
It's the guy with the mustache.
Yes.
Obviously, the
Obvious.
bald white guy with the
Yeah.
mustache. Who else is gonna do it? It's gotta be me. Before we go, did Carmen tell you about how her DJ company is gonna sponsor our podcast?
No.
Did Carmen tell you about her DJing?
No, I think she's mentioned it like once or
Okay,
twice. That's like what she wants to do.
so
Yeah. Yeah.
Carmen's gonna Venmo me $1, and I'll send it to you, or she'll Venmo you $1, and um, at the beginning of every podcast, we're gonna read sponsored by. Hey, this podcast was brought to you by whatever we decide, or she decides her organization is gonna be called. And she is going to be our first sponsor in perpetuity for $1 of sponsorship.
Her DJ
How do you feel
company.
about this?
I think it's so good. I think she should do the intro music too.
Dude, the ideas we're coming up with. Hyrox events, the Carmen doing the intro music.
Man, this is just getting better and better.
Okay, perfect. We've got that settled. So thank you for listening and watching. We're gonna figure out this Hyrox shit, and then we're gonna fucking crush it with knife hands and mustaches.
Yes.
Not Day. Day's not having a mustache unless she wants to.
Maybe. I
Her
sometimes
choice,
find little
dog.
hairs under my chin.
You should grow them. We could have facial hair together.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. There's like
Fuck.
4 that grow. I'll let them grow.
Stroke them. Okay. All right, like, comment, subscribe, please. Send it to your friends. I swear you'll laugh a little bit. And then look out for some Hyrox content because apparently Day and I have decided we're doing a Hyrox because
Yes.
we're not busy enough. We're not busy enough, dude. It's gonna be sick.
Be good. I'm
Day,
excited.
any parting words of wisdom? Pet your dogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pet your dogs.
Please.
All right,
Okay.
that's it.
Cool. Sweet.